Yo, Assalamu alaikum guys. Bit of a different change of scenery today. I'm in my room back here in Sydney, Australia, in comparison to being out and about, watching these beautiful birds. And I was thinking to myself, pondering about my journey back in the UAE. And I thought to myself, why don't I make a list of my own initiatory? As a Muslim man, it's a bit difficult traveling all around the world, finding good things to do for fun. So I'll give you guys what I did, or gives you ideas to put in your own itinerary. I think I'm saying initiatory wrong. It's not initiatory, it's itinerary. Itinerary, I don't know, but I'm gonna say initiatory regardless if you like it or not. But yeah, I'm gonna give you guys a 5-day initiatory of what I did, and you can take what you like and you can disregard what you don't like. Yeah, without further ado, let's get right into this video. Day number 1. Day 1 for me looked like this. The first day of your travels, you're not gonna get much time to do anything. You're gonna go leave the airport, you're gonna check into your hotels, and you're gonna have a little bit of leeway to do something in the afternoon. What I did personally, I went to the Global Village. The Global Village in Dubai, honestly, is one of the best places that I've been to, not only in the UAE, but genuinely in the world. I said that in my Global Village video, and I'll say it again, because genuinely it was amazing, and I highly recommend anyone and everyone to go there. You get a taste from all different types of cultures, different foods, different people, and it's just beautiful vibes, families, friends. I highly recommend. If you guys do get the chance, you just have to go to the Global Village. I think entry was only like 50 dirham or something, which is like 20 AUD. Practically pocket change. That's a chicken burger combo here. That's literally nothing. If you get the chance, I highly recommend, as it was one of the cheapest and best things that I did in my entire trip from the UAE. I'll be very honest. So yeah, day 1, check into hotels, go to the Global Village, go pay that a visit. It's amazing. Day 2. So for day 2, I went to a desert safari tour. How you find these places that do them, it's very easy. You speak to any taxi driver or any local, every single person there for some reason has to those people that run those desert safari businesses. I went with me and 4 other members of my family. We done camel riding, sandboarding, riding the dunes in the Nissan Pajeros, which was pretty cool as well. Dirt bike riding in the sand. After like those few things are done, they take you to a place where you go eat, an all-you-can-eat buffet. Performance, there's like dancers, all these cool tricks and whatever. And all that's covered under the initial cost of 900 dirham, I believe, for 5 people, which was what I got for my family. Average cost is around 800 to 1,300 on the high end, depending on what packages that you guys get. If anyone else charges you more, you might be getting ripped. I'll say that from now. When I went and when my friends went and their families, we all got charged around the same price. So keep that price tag in mind, so you guys obviously don't get scammed. And yeah, I'd genuinely say that was one of the highlights of my trip as well. Amazing experience overall, and highly recommend. But yeah, that's day 2 done. Day 3. For day 3, we left Dubai for the first time and we went down to Abu Dhabi. We spoke to the same taxi driver that took us to the safari. He gave us a beautiful package deal where a driver comes and picks you up from your hotel. He takes you to the Sheikh Zayed Grand Mosque, which is a place that I personally really wanted to see. And he took us to the Abu Dhabi Palace, I believe it's called. Also a very beautiful place. And there's another place that I really wanted to see. It's just a hotel and you can book it pretty cheap from what I know, but it was just a cool place to see architecturally. I personally really fancy that sort of stuff. I really have a deep interest for architectural design and the way that different places in the world design different things. So yeah, that's what I did. The Sheikh Zayed Grand Mosque, unbelievable as well. Unbelievable experience, genuinely. One of the most beautiful mosques I've ever seen in my entire life. The fact that it just like integrates so many different Islamic cultures and brings it into one, it's just unreal. Genuinely one of the best mosques that I've ever seen designed. The workers there are incredibly nice as well. I've violated some of the rules without realizing in terms of recording. You can't record and do commentary videos there, which I didn't know. The security team pulled me aside and everything, but they were so nice. It's like they were saying sorry to me that I recorded here. Like, if that makes sense. It's like I was at wrong, but they were the ones that were kind of apologizing that I was wrong. Genuinely felt very safe, very amazing. Highly recommend anyone and everyone to go there. That for me, I think is the best thing to do for day 3. And then after that, you can go to a nearby restaurant, try some traditional mendi or some other traditional foods and fishes and whatever, and then just head back home after that. There's nothing much you can really do. That's the conclusion of what I did in day 3. Day 4. So for day 4 was a pretty eventful day for me as well. I ended up going to the Old Souk. I went to the Old Souk in Dubai, very, very close to Dira, I believe, and the Gold Market up north in Dubai. Very, very amazing place as well. You get a good taste of what Dubai kind of was like before all the beautiful skyscrapers. You can buy a lot of, I bought personally a lot of currencies from different places in the world. There's a lot of old antique stuff you can buy from there, which is pretty cool to have as a souvenir. And there's even this right here. I bought like a random genie lamp and all that sort of stuff. You can buy some souvenirs for your loved ones back home. And yeah, very enjoyable place overall. Good place to eat. Very nice cafes all along the Dubai Creek as well. You can just watch boats pass by and chat it up with a bunch of other tourists. Genuinely, one of the best places I've been to in Dubai as well. So yeah, I know I keep saying that for every single day, but genuinely it was an amazing experience overall. Highly, highly recommend for the 4th day. You started off with the Old Souk, and then what I personally did, you guys can do this as well if you like, but I went mosque hunting. I know no one really does that when they go to countries and stuff, but again, I'm heavily interested in like the architectural designs of things. I love seeing different architecture from all around the world. So I was very curious as to how the mosques are built in Dubai. So I went around doing some mosque hunting, seeing the different mosques. I asked the locals about what are the best mosques in Dubai. I made like a list, and then from there I visited every single one. Sadly, I couldn't go into any of them because of, I don't know, it's weird. In the Middle East, the mosques close from Dhuhr to Asr time and from Asr to Maghrib, which isn't what happens here in Australia. They just open 24/7. Not 24/7 because it closes after a certain time, but like around 8, 9, 10 p.m. If it's not Ramadan, if it's Ramadan, it closes at like 2 a.m. or something like that. Some even go for 24 hours. Over there was very different, which I was very surprised about, but nevertheless, still beautiful to see from the outside. That's personally what I did. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I'd done for my 4th day, and I just went back to my hotel, had a rest, because the day after I was going to travel to the next country, which is a secret at the moment, so I won't say anything. But yeah, that's pretty much what I've done for day 4. Now for the final day, day 5. For day 5, this was a bit of a relaxing day for me because the past 4 days were pretty jam-packed. I was doing like 20k steps per day. So I decided, you know what, I'm gonna take it easy today. So I woke up around 12. I went to the Museum of the Future. In my opinion, it was way too expensive. I'll be very honest. I paid like 500 dirham for one person entry, which is a bit absurd, to be honest with you. And especially considering what was in there, like it wasn't anything major. It was more of like a gimmick, I feel like. Nevertheless, it was still cool to see the amazing structure from the outside, the little cool futuristic stuff they had inside, but not worth 500 dirham whatsoever, in my opinion, to be honest with you. You might enjoy it. You might find reason with spending that amount of money. Me personally, you're stretching it. Like I wouldn't pay that amount. Regardless though, that's what I did at the start of my 5th day. And then after I finished that, I went down to the Burj Khalifa. My background personally is engineering. So I personally have a desire to go see these beautiful structures all around the world. I feel like everybody has to go see it. I personally didn't go up because it's too expensive. I think it was like 280 dirham or something, or 300 dirham, something crazy like that to go up to the very top. From a lot of people that have went in the past have told me it's amazing and it's 100% worth it and that you should have went. So you can do that potentially at night. What I did instead, I was walking all around the water fountain area. There was like a nice water show, light going up on the actual Burj itself. Beautiful vibes, beautiful families all around. I was chatting it up with a bunch of random tourists, taking photos, having a good time, good laugh, good vibe. Hung out around there for the rest of the night, and then I went home. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all I've done in my 5-day stay in the UAE. I did go to 2 of the 7 Emirates. I wanted to go to Ras Al Khaimah, but I didn't get the opportunity to go there. I hear there's a lot of old historical sites there. Hopefully in the future I get the chance to go. And yeah, if there's any places that you guys recommend for me to visit next time I do go, please leave it in the comments down below. I'll 100% pay them a visit, because I do see myself revisiting. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and let me know what you guys think of these style videos. If you enjoy these style videos as well, leave it in the comments below, and yeah, I'll make more of these sort of videos. Or if you have any sort of idea as well, leave that in the comments down below as well. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.